I got a question. What would happen if you actually continue to show up to the gym? We got a lot of week 3 video footage on this video, so just go ahead and stay locked in so you can see the actual progression throughout the video. Starting off with some pull-ups and then going into straight arm pull downs. These are tough, man. These supersets, it's like supersets for the third phase of the 12-week Buff Dudes program. And man, I gotta tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But you know what? At this point, I just like torturing myself. I just wake up every single day and I say, man, I can't wait to go to the gym so I can feel sore the next day, because that's exactly what's going on. I did legs on Monday and my legs are still on fire. On these pull downs, you just want to make sure that your arms are straight out and you want to bring the weight down right to your kneecaps. Going right on in there. This is chest and back. So we had to do incline, and then we had to do dumbbell flies. So this is 225. Go ahead and get this up off of me. It's actually been a while since I've been able to do 225, so I'm actually impressed and kind of proud about this. It just takes a little bit of time to be able to get to this weight, but I'm sure you can do it in no time, champ. Whoever you are that's listening to me, hey, I believe in you. And that's basically what this channel is about. If you're new to the channel, this is no competition, no comparison, better every day. Where the whole objective is just to get 1% better than you were the day before. And I believe you can do it because, I mean, if you look at me, I'm doing it. Definitely plan on doing a cut after this workout session, after this 12 weeks. So just definitely stay locked in for that. And I'm sure I'm definitely going to get a lot of gains off of that too. It's going to be my first time actually doing a 12-week cut plan too. So just join the community. If you haven't subscribed, I hope to earn your subscription. And you know what I mean? Just become a commenter or a liker. You know what I mean? Just get locked in. I don't like the way that sounds. Let me start over. Actually, forget that. I'm going to keep on going. Sometimes it's hard to keep your energy up while you're recording these videos, but I'm definitely trying to give the best shot that I possibly can with all this. Move out of the way, man. I'm just kidding. That's pretty cool. But we got bent over dumbbell rows, bilateral. These are also supersets going into flat bench dumbbell press. These aren't easy. I know this isn't the best camera angle, but if you can tell, I have the weight kind of out in front of me a little bit after I drop my arm. Just move it up just a tad bit and then bring it up. And that'll really hit your like middle back and start to get those wings that everybody wants. I'm probably the only guy on YouTube that doesn't want a big back. Like, I really don't. I really just want to dunk on somebody. So a lot of the weights that I'm using, if you can tell, it's normally slow and then like progressive on my explosion, because I actually want to be able to have mobility. I'm one of those guys that you'll see stretching in between exercises instead of just standing there staring at my phone, because I actually want to be able to move around. I want to be able to jump over things. I don't want to just be big and bulky for no reason. I've been big and bulky. This is from week 3. These dips right here, I just wanted to show you guys the actual progression that's been going on. And if you want to go back and check out some of those videos, feel free. They're actually pretty good. I went back and looked at some of them today, and they're not as bad as I thought they were going to be. But yeah, these are supposed to be weighted. But guess what? I'm 250, so they're weighted enough. So me going down and getting a full 12, that feels real good to me. And I feel like it's fair. And then from this, we got shoulders and traps, which is going into next. I have pullovers, but the camera quality is terrible. I'm not going to make you guys watch terrible camera quality, because then you won't come back. So yeah, there's that. We got overhead press. I have to clear my voice out a lot while I'm trying to make these videos. But yeah, 135. Just trying to keep my back as straight as possible. Keep my wrist straight and then bring it down. Get it right to about my chin and then push it right off. With that, I like to keep my arms at like a 90. Bang. And just send it right up. Yeah. Those are good in my eyes. And I feel like my shoulders are definitely coming together. Like, I mean, I'm not exactly perfect, but nobody really is. And that's pretty much the point of the channel. It's like, you're not going to be as perfect as the other guy. See, this is from week 3 too. Oh, but it cut off super fast. I guess you'll just have to go back and check out week 3 yourself. Go back and check out week 3, man. put a lot of work into these videos, and it's only like 5 minutes long. A lot of my earlier videos aren't even that long. So I mean, if you want to go back and actually keep up with them, or actually implement some of the exercises into your daily, that'd be great. Because I mean, that's what I created them for. My channel is pretty much for people that don't have anybody. No cool kids allowed. So if any of you cool kids have made it to this point and you feel like you're too cool for school, please exit the premises. I'm just kidding. Everybody's welcome here. But yeah, I know I may look like the most confident out of the bunch, but I'm actually kind of nerdy inside, and that's really just that. But I've always been into just like sports and athletics. These, what is this? Front row, barbell front row. I like to use the easy bar because I feel like it's just better on my wrist for some reason. And then you just get a real good pull, showing you guys different angles and basically how like I'm not trying to sway when I'm lifting. I've repeated it in other videos, but I'll repeat it again. You want to make sure that you're controlling the weight that you are using. That wasn't easy to be able to throw that behind my back like that. I really just learned how to do that today. A lot of these exercises you guys are seeing, it's like these are my first time doing them. So hopefully this is motivation for you, because if I can do it for the first time, you can do it for the first time. And that's basically what we're trying to get at here, because hey, it's not that hard to lift. You don't need anybody yelling at you. You don't need anybody telling you what to do. You just need a little bit of discipline, and then just continue to show up. By week 3, you're going to start to see changes. And hopefully by then, you just become addicted to going back to the gym. Like I said before, these are supersets, so I'm really not taking much of a break in between these. It was those front pullovers, then the back pullovers, or are they called pullovers? No, I'm not really sure. I have to look at that. But and then going right on into shrugs. The name of the exercises really isn't that important, just as long as you're actually seeing what I'm doing, because we're just trying to keep it form. On stuff like shoulder shrugs, you want to go up and down, up and down. Try not to roll your shoulders, because that's when you start messing up tendons and you'll hear cracking and stuff like that when you get to my age. I'm 30 plus. Sometimes I laugh at myself when I see my own videos. I mean, I guess it's just it's good to actually enjoy your own content. Oh, there we go, week 3 again. Wow, man, I'm impressed. This is great. Wow. I never record myself. I haven't been online for 8 years, for any of you guys that don't know. And I've never did legs a day in my life. So a lot of this stuff is new for me. So excuse me while I get excited about seeing my own gains. But yeah, as you can see, I have 15 pounders, and these are lateral raises. I like to do like a superset combo of this on my own. When I first started lifting, I lift with a D1 basketball player. So everything he did was extremely excessive, and I kind of just kept that with me. So on lateral raises, I like to go to the sides first. Then sometimes I'll do what do I go with next? Front. Yep. Go with the front. Do that for about 10 or 12. And then I go above. And then sometimes I do it directly like out in front of me too, which just gives you a better stretch. You can go back to some of my old shoulder videos to see more in depth about that. But these are really good for getting those shoulders together, and I'm pretty happy with the way they look so far. I'm interested to see what I'm going to look like when I actually start losing more weight, because I'm currently about 250. I want to see what I would look like if I got down to like 235, maybe even 225. But yeah, if you stayed and you made it to the end of the video, hey man, I appreciate you. Hey sis, I appreciate you. Whoever out here is watching this video, I appreciate you. Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe. I normally get back to comments as soon as I can. I'm not that busy, but I am pretty busy throughout the week. I have a full-time job. YouTube isn't paying the bills just yet, so I definitely have to work. But if you stay to the end, supersets for the rest of the next 2 weeks. Peace. When you really don't feel like going to the gym, there's only one option.